Imagine being a part of a pantheon, then having disagreements with the other deities like Zeus. Yes, this being known as Nyx was actually just chilling with them and such. Notice how she was always in the picture. She was kind of an outcast from Olympus, even though she was a part of their family. She felt like she wasn't belonging there because they feared the power of darkness. They eventually found hatred for her, the goddess Nyx. That's when she got imprisoned by Zeus himself. That's why she came back with a vengeance against Zeus and Olympus and etc. This type of torment would make any being go insane. Imagine being an Avenger level threat that's so powerful and scary that even powerful beings like the Scarlet Witch saying her name get completely curb stomped on the spot for saying her name, so saying her name in itself is dangerous. Nyx, the goddess of the night of the Greek pantheon. There's a lot of different godlike beings, and she's one of them in Marvel. She's one of those characters that was wreaking havoc against the Olympians. Yeah, you see Scarlet Witch here. Yeah. Nyx is powerful because one could say she's like literally a part of the higher tier abstract being known as Oblivion, everything that is not. She's the goddess of the night. You got, Chaos King, personifications of these type of beings. So you already know she's a beast from that. She's one of those characters, since she's like one of them things that's necessary for the universe. She's really hard to kill. She can make beings lose their sight, like messing up Scarlet Witch. Even if you're top tier Avenger type powerhouses, can even affect beings like the Incredible Hulk. She's powerful enough to lock the Avengers inside of a force field, and these are not no weakling type of Avengers. We're talking about powerhouses like Scarlet Witch, Hercules, Spectrum, and even Vision powerhouse tiers. She has a lot of different forms of attack. One could say erase you from existence, like deconstruct you into like ashes, or one could say one of her attacks known as the Moon Shield, she can reflect light against, like because you try to beat her because she's like darkness incarnate, one could say, with light. I think it's cool that she literally has a shield that looks like a moon. That's funny. Since she's one of those top tier beings, even if you're technically intangible or what made of pure energy, you shouldn't be able to touch pure energy like it's solid, and she can just touch it like it's solid. This occasion fighting Spectrum, another powerhouse tier type character, saying she's only a human. She can create her own little avatars too, even though she's technically an avatar of Oblivion, or an aspect of Oblivion. She can make her own little minions that give the powerhouses issues. She basically has every power known to man: intangibility, super strength, size manipulation, energy projection. This is when the Hulk had a temporary weakness of, being in the sun. He would go back to normal state during the Immortal Hulk saga. Of course, this isn't his weakness no more, but that was just like his little thing he was going through, and reverted Hulk back that way. At a bare bones minimum, she's up there with the top tier Skyfathers, because you already know she was able to hold off beings like Zeus, even pop Zeus's neck. So yeah, this is pretty impressive already right off the gate. By the way, she was supposedly weakened when she fought Zeus. She's talking about here her godhood finally returned, implying she wasn't even at her best. Proof is here. The night is yours no longer. When Zeus, her had her rock'em sock'em, she said, "No, give me my life, my power. Give me the shard." And that's when she became powered up yet again. Not to mention, most of these are fights fighting the heroes. She was not at her full power. Don't forget that Zeus and Odin are considered equals in the hierarchy when it comes to Skyfathers and the pantheon of the deities. Odin's able to shake the entire 9 universes. Odin was able to nullify Surtur's flames. In this occasion here, Yggdrasil being an infinite iceberg, universes, blah, blah, blah. She was able to cause darkness in the entire universe. The stars, all of the billions of stars, they're going out. She's causing darkness on a wide scale. There's even night that fell inside of the star too. So even inside of the brightness of a star, there's darkness thanks to Nyx. Aspect existence. She is a primal aspect of the universe. She's even called here a primal aspect. Even going as far as saying she's above all the others. The dwelling space of fundamental creative force of this reality. Mankind's first darkness. I am midnight and moonrise. I am primal being greater than the gods, even stated. Right, her. The other side of the bright story. There's not many beings that can pull up on Zeus like this. I'm just saying. Take his throne and Olympus thrones and etc. She got the strength to where she can parry attacks from powerhouses like Hercules, even punching him back, causing him to bleed. Even mighty beings like the Incredible Hulk. Notice how she's in his grip. Notice how she's fast enough to avoid attack, blasted. Legit being punched and attacks from every angle, team busting status. Even Vision blasted her. She was able to withstand this stuff, showing she isn't fighter because she got punched by Hercules, sent flying. She's strong enough to bind powerhouses like Scarlet Witch, even Hercules, even reach in your body if she wishes, go through you like that. Just for the fact that there's the entire comics of her fighting these powerhouses through each issue, letting you know her threat level. She got tossed by the Hulk here. She even goes as far as saying she will remake the universe. She went inside the House of Ideas, which was probably even higher, ascending to a high level of power, being able to imagine a lot of different things, controlling the fundamental creative forces to remake a whole new multiverse. As you can see, my creation reality remade in my image, a cosmos of eternal night as it always should be, beautiful and silent. To the point where she was even trying to make or build a dark new multiverse built around her. But all of this could be just me. Yeah, she ascended pretty high, especially with that House of Ideas, but that's none of my business. But what do you guys think? But I also have to, thanks to everybody that has donated to the channel, helps out a lot, believe it or not. Respect Nyx, the goddess of the night.